Hi everybody, welcome to week 3 of our class, and we're going to be starting Module 2 this week. I hope Module 1 went well for you. I know several of you are working on your Module 1 assignment right now as we speak. I saw you online doing that, so very good. I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying that assignment. I got submissions from a lot of folks already, and I'm really happy with what I'm seeing. You guys are writing it in Notepad or in TextEdit, and I'm just really happy with how those tourist attraction websites are turning out. We're starting out pretty simple here, but that's the best way to start. So I've got a few announcements as we kick off our week 3 here, which is Module 2. First of all, read your textbook Chapter 2 this week. It's a great explanation of links and relative linking inside of our website. They've got some good activities that you really should do because it'll make the assignment that we're going to do for our class and the quiz a lot easier to handle this week if you follow through the activities of the textbook. Some of you already told me that you're doing that, and I hope you're finding that useful. It's actually a really good hands-on textbook that way because it sets you up to really come out doing and not just reading through the stuff. So I hope you're finding that that's true. What else was I going to say about linking? Yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about this module, is creating links. And you've got, again, a discussion board, an assignment, and a quiz about links for Module 2. So be sure to read that Chapter 2 in your textbook. The other thing I want to mention is that you guys filled out that Let's Go survey for me at the start of the class. And for most people, well, the majority of people were okay with Tuesday nights as office hours. So that was the most popular night that people were able to attend office hours, so that's the night I'm going to start offering them. I was online Saturday morning, yesterday morning for office hours. I know it was last minute for some of you, but I want to offer that more regularly in the future. So Tuesday nights from 7 to 8 p.m. Pacific time, I'm going to be online. You'll see a link to the chat room on the home page during that time so that you can log in and we can get your questions answered either about a previous assignment or about a current assignment that you might be working on. So office hours are now Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific time online. And then if something can't happen online for whatever reason, we'll set up a time to meet on campus at a certain time so we can get your questions answered that way. What was I going to say? Oh, Twitter. We've set up a Twitter hashtag, so several of you are following me on Twitter, and I hope you're finding that useful. If you're not, I really recommend you doing it. It's kind of a fun offline way, outside of Blackboard at least, to get information about the class and just to hear like little announcements. I try to tweet something at least maybe once a day on Twitter. So we're using the hashtag, the same as our CRN, 93861 is our class hashtag. So if you do want to tweet anything relative to the class, go ahead and use that hashtag, but only use it for stuff that's relevant to the class, okay? What else? Some of you are getting me your assignments early, and that's fine. I'm totally cool with that. In fact, when you do get it to me early, it gives me some time to give you feedback and get it back to you so that you can resubmit it to me before the deadline. I hope that you find that useful. Instead of waiting to the very last minute and getting points taken off because of whatever, if you get it into me early, I'll try to give you some feedback about where you can go to get full credit, what changes you might want to make. So I can't do that though if you submit it to me after, let's say, Wednesday of every week. So modules, for the most part, module assignments are going to be due on Sunday nights, right? If you get it to me by Wednesday night, then I'll turn it around to you so that you can use my feedback to resubmit. But if it's after Wednesday, then I'm not going to be able to get it back to you in time. At least I'm not going to guarantee that I can get it back to you in time for you to resubmit it back to me, okay? I want you to have some kind of incentive there to submit to me early, so that's it. If you submit it to me early before Thursday, then I will get feedback turned around to you so you can resubmit, okay? How's that? Also remember there's 40 students in the class, so if suddenly everyone submits it to me on Wednesday night, I'm obviously not going to be able to get feedback turned around to you by Thursday. So let's kind of play that by ear. that reminds me, grades being available, those are available when you see them on My Grades. So you guys can always log in, check your My Grades tool. If you've got grades there, that means they're available. If you don't see the grades there, that means I haven't graded you yet. So you just kind of have to log in and wait and see. Sometimes I'm on top of it and I'll grade things right away, and other times I have a life and I don't get back online to grade stuff as soon as you submit. So you will have to check on that grade stuff, and just be aware that with 40 other students in the class, there's a lot of back and forth emails and other stuff that's going on that you might not be seeing, but that I'm doing. I think that's all I was going to say for now. So far, I'm really happy with how the class is going. I have been in touch with a lot of you one-on-one with questions that you have, with concerns, and keep those coming. I'm more than happy to address those. The best way to contact me is through the Blackboard mail tool, and we'll keep our communication through that mail tool. That's the best way. And let's be in touch this week. I hope you enjoy Module 2. We're going to talk about linking. And as always, please contact me if you have any questions along the way, if something's not working right for you, if there's anything I can help with, okay? Good luck.